What's up, Shalom, brothers? I just want to, first, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Uh, and I want to give double honors to the elders out in Great Millstone, teaching us this truth for one. Them the prophets of the, they the true prophets of the Lord. The Most High dealing with them brothers. So I just want to give double honors to them and salutations to these brothers that's out here pushing this truth to the four corners. We got to get it together, man. We got to do the work, it is what it is. So I just want to talk to y'all. It's going to be short, today. I just want to talk to you about things that line up with Scripture, and basically just the stuff that you see today, current events that people don't pay attention to, that the media don't want to put out there like that, but they still put bull crap out there like what Beyonce doing, what Kendrick Lamar did, stuff like that, right? To get your attention so that you'll miss the big picture. It's a distraction. And they've been doing this since the beginning of time because they know black people, we like the drama. We get caught up in the aura and all that, right? And so, because no man knows the day nor the time when the Lord comes. So, while you run and doing all of that and bullshitting, he going to come and he going to bring destruction upon this place. And he going to catch you and it's going to be too late for you. So, I just want you to, just want you to be aware of the prophecy, because this stuff that's happening, this ain't happening just because, Esau made it happen. It's happening because it's the will of Yahweh. But basically, like the president, he got an agenda. He did 2 terms. After most presidents after they do 2 terms, the term's up. But under certain conditions, they can get a 3rd term. Obama is going for that 3rd term. I don't know if y'all know, the United States became #1 in oil again because they done drilled up Texas and they done found all these pockets of oil. Now they back #1, drilling oil again. You see everybody running to Texas to everybody's running to Texas to get jobs down there doing the oil and stuff, and everything. So basically, that's what they doing, So hold on, baby, hold on. Pardon me, 1 second. Yeah, Salaki, my fault. I deal with my daughter, but anyway, the president, he ain't telling you that they struck all this oil. So now it ain't Saudi Arabia #1 with oil no more. So you're going to see the oil prices, and you see, the gas prices are going down. And they're getting, back to that level where you can afford them. And that also makes Obama look good. But he's a devil, just like the rest of them fucking hypocrites. So, I mean, just look for him. He gonna get a 3rd term. He got 2 ways to get it. Okay, with all this new oil, these new wells and stuff where they drilling at now. Okay, they did it under Obama's under his rulership of this country. So it becomes he's able to take a stake in that. So they got certificates that they give out. Those certificates are worth a lot of money, billions of dollars, and he's got a bunch of them for each place that they're drilling at. So all he got to do is get the right people to back his 3rd term, and he's good to go on the 3rd term. All this shit that Trump and them all them doing, that shit they doing that for nothing. Trump ain't gonna be the president. Obama gonna still be the president. You watch, mark my words. Watch what I tell you. Okay, the second way he gonna get it is he declare martial law. When he does that don't not only do that not halt the process, the voting process, it kills it. So it ain't like when the martial law is over with that they get to go vote. They gotta wait 4 more years. Just like it is, and if he do it the way I think he's gonna do it, it's gonna be a dictatorship. Okay, now with everything I just told you, his agenda. He signed into law an executive order back in 2012. To be exact, it was March 16th, 2012. And it gives you, what it really does is it repeals the 13th Amendment, which took us out of slavery. We could be forced. We could be forced to do forced labor. Any American, any person that's a citizen of this country, but we all know it's not going to be no white people. Why would they persecute white people right now? It's gonna be niggas. You niggas gonna get right back there in the field. And one thing you gotta realize is that you never stop being slaves to begin with. We still in the land of our captivity. We're still captive. We don't own anything. So with that being said, let's go on to our next order of business. The next order of business is this thing between North Korea and the United States. If you look it up, they threatened us with nuclear war. Yeah, they did. They threatened us. They're going to destroy this place, and they mean it. Russia already, before they did it, Russia already was talking about they could destroy the United States in 30 minutes and all that. So they got together, and they're still pushing that destruction. They said we are in our darkest hour. So with that being said, they're planning to bomb this place with nuclear fire as per scripture. Okay? Racial tension. The racial tension that is at an all-time high now. And it is, And what's going to happen, it's going to get so bad that everybody going to go to their own people. Everybody, every race, every nation of people going to go to their own people. Wherever that is, wherever that's at. If it's in another country, they're going to go there. If it's here, and you here, like black people, they not going to go to Africa. They're going to be right here. They're just going to side with their own people, go to their own people. White people they already with their own people. Mexicans, such, so forth. Everybody going to go to their own people. And that's how it works. But I'm going to give you some scripture. It's from Isaiah 13, 11 through 16. And I'm going to read this to you out of the King James Bible, the 1611. It says, okay, I said Isaiah 13, 11 through 16. So, okay, yeah, 11 through 16. Okay, now, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquities, and I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man with the wedge, even a man, even a man when the gold, even a man when the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh. They shall every man turn to his own people, like I was just telling you, and flee everyone into his own land. Everybody gonna go to if you from motherfucking Russia, you're gonna go to Russia. If you from such and such, you're gonna go to such and such. If you a slave, you was brought here on slave ships, this is where you gonna be at. With your people. And then it says, it resumes at 15, and it says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. That means everybody that's found is going to get killed. And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So that means one of God's chosen people, one of the Israelites, one of the 12 tribes, y'all got this thing, this affinity where y'all always want to protect these evil devil motherfuckers in these other nations. If you do that, your ass gonna die right along with them. The Most High ain't gonna have no mercy on you. So, I'm gonna read that part again. It said, every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Then it said, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Killing your kids, he don't have no mercy. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. That's what happened when we had war. Throughout history, it's always been like that. When we conquer you, we come through, we take over everything. We get your wives, and we rape your wives and make children, and boost our population up. Because we're gonna lose numbers through the war. There's gonna be a lot of us get killed, but we get our numbers back after we win. We make children with y'all women and build our population back. But and then it says that yeah, that was it. It said the children shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. So these are some of the things that you can expect to look for that's going to happen. And I don't know. Hopefully, maybe you guys will get a chance to watch some of them brothers, especially the brothers in Chicago. You got GMS Chicago, and then they got the brothers. That's also GMS. That's in Chicago. They're called Tried and Refined. You can look them up. They're on YouTube. Either way it go. You're gonna get the same doctrine. You don't have to worry about it. You can pick GMS New York. You can pick GMS whatever. You're gonna get the same doctrine because everybody follows the same doctrine. And I just want to say that I hope you brothers, get a chance to wake up. I had to learn my lesson about being on Facebook with the scriptures. The true prophets, man. We go out to the highways and the hedges, man. It is what it is. If you feel you want to push this word, you want to push the truth, and you really want to push the truth, the right doctrine, you got to go out to the highways and hedges. You can't be sitting in front of your computer or none of that stuff. And posting on Facebook because they're not going to hear you. That's the devil's playground, man. So I had to learn. So now I'm on YouTube. Anytime you see me, you're gonna see me in the street. So you're gonna see me here. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom and stay up.